I swear that is one of my favorite parts.
Another thing I wanted to talk about that's very important that I almost forgot is so we do this stuff with youth, something we started doing about, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years ago. We started doing these adult learn to hunt clinics. So we got a lot of adults, so grown people, college age kids, or 40, whatever, however old, doesn't matter. We've had 70-year-old women that I've taught stuff at. Adult learn to hunt clinics. And we start out very basic. We start out with some deer hunting 101, like a little PowerPoint just about, deer biology and what deer do and habits that they have and kind of how you hunt them and that kind of stuff. Elementary stuff to a non-hunter. Then we go outside, we shoot rifles. If they've never shot a rifle before, we're going to sit down in range. They're going to shoot a rifle, bolt action rifles with scopes on them, and until everybody's comfortable with that. Then we go over some tree stands. We'll put a climber on the tree, show them how to operate a climbing tree stand, put a ladder stand up, ground blind, just sitting on the ground, whatever, various types of hunting. And the safety part of that, wearing the safety harnesses and show them how all those work, lifelines and stuff. Then sometimes we do like a little cooking segment if we have time. We do a little blood trailing part. This part's pretty cool. We take some vampire blood, or we make our own blood. Really hard to catch a vampire and get the blood. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
But we get Halloween. It's a good time to stock up on my deer clinic blood.
Yeah.
So we get some blood, and we create a little, like maybe a scrape and a rub, and then we make up a little mock story that we shot a deer here, and we get the whole group, whoever's in our class there, and we'll get in a single file line, and we'll track this blood that I've laid out, or one of our workers. We all work together as a team here. One of us has set the trail.
I swear that is one of my favorite parts.
It is. It's the second hunt.
Yeah.
I mean, that part is just as exciting, and there's a lot of emotional highs and lows.
Yeah. I mean, it is high stress, but when you get to the end of it, it's
incredible,
rewarding.
Yep. Yeah. And I get to experience that every single Saturday. A lot of times with new hunters, and this past Saturday we did, and I found the deer. I was ahead of them. I try to keep them back at my last blood, and I was like, all right, y'all stay here. I'll go to the next one. And I see the deer. So this young man, he was so excited, but he was a little bit worried that we're not going to find it.
Oh, yeah.
So
every time.
I said, Zach, hey, come here, man. Look, come up here. I want to show you something. So he comes up there. I'm like, what's that right there? And man, him and his dad both just super excited.
Wow.
And it's a special moment that I know they're not going to forget. Like I just said,
right.
Because they were excited. They're into the stand. They shoot a deer. The deer runs off.